Welcome to a live broadcast of the training room at VIP. What we're going to do is we're going to finish up what we had started last night in VIP, which is the switching job over here at Mariani. Now, last night I sort of made a mistake because I was too busy watching everybody in the train room, chat room, conversating, and I actually made a mistake, and I'm not surprised because normally when I do a detail switching, I sometimes always do, but this was my first time in a long time doing a detail switch list, so my bad. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna fix our mess up, and we are going to take care of the rest of the switch list. Be mindful. We are going to also later on do the outbound for the main, and we will also set up the train for the next run, which is over at on the main and not on Sexito siding, but it's fine. It can stay over there. But without further ado, we are going to begin fixing this train and then heading right over to the refiner in rail and finish up VBS and then the refinery. So, like I said, without further ado, let's get this done. Now let's recap. When I did the detailed switch list from the, I had put the two top cars in the wrong spot. So what we're gonna do, what we're doing now is we're gonna fix that and put them in the right spot. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do. Now this car right here, we're gonna put on top of this car, and then we're gonna spot the cars in. And once again, I'm gonna go over the switch list real quick to make sure I get it right, because somehow I'm shocked that I made this mess up. Stage car. Stage car. 2168 to 4. 1002. All right. Yep. Like I said, I'm going over the switch list, trying to make sure that I do this right. And that's one thing about detailed switch lists. You know, 1 minute, like I said yesterday, 1 minute when you go around, you have one switch list, but when you go over to place and do the switching, it's another switch list. So sometimes the most important thing to do is make sure you always check your switch list after you do the job so that you don't mess up. Because 9 times out of 10, it happens. In prototypical or real, it happens. So, like I said, I made a boo-boo. Not a major boo-boo, but I made a boo-boo. And so, fix that. (103.4) set 2 is a sec. 694 is sex back. It's a setback. So I see what I did wrong, because when I did the switch list, (102.4) was a stage car, and I set it to 1002. But then I have a rail car that's already going back into stage. So when I did the detail switch, I made a boo-boo. So that's the reason why it's so messed up, because 1003. 694 is supposed to go to track 3 in section 4, and the car that's supposed to be in 268 was on 2, but we already got a car that's going in 2, and it was a setback. So when I did the detail switch list, this car was not supposed to go in the, it's pretty much going in the same spot as the setback car. So we're gonna move this car. We're gonna get with the foreman and explain what has happened, and then we're gonna set this car to any on track 2. This car is going to go to any. So that car needs to go over here with the rest of the cars. That's what messed us up, because of the stage car. Then that will situate everything, hopefully. So, like I said, a detailed switch list can be complicated if you don't figure out what went wrong. So let's make this right. And then 158 is in 3, spot 3. And then I got this car as a setback, but I got yard right next to it, so I should have scratched out the setback. So 1003, number 4 is 600 is a setback. It goes there. U 6964 641 694 was a setback. Okay, then three was U158 18591 18599. 2 was a setback car, 601 360, and then 1 was 13023. Then 5 102-5 was a stage car, and it goes to 5. 13055 was a stage car, so it goes here. Six was a 120 was in 75064. 15200 was 7, and then 8 would be the where is it? Where is the car? Oh yeah, 218268. We'll go in 8. All right. Sometimes the best thing to do is build a diagram so you'll know where everything is at. So let me go over the diagram so y'all see what I'm talking about, since I made a mess up. And slot 1, which is already there. Slot 2, the car is already there. Slot 3 is the 15899. We're gonna fix that, and then the 64194. This car and this car needs to swap, and then we'll take care of that. Then over here in slot 5, 13055 is this car right here. In block 6, 601360 will be N75064 will be actually N75091 will go in behind the tank car. Actually, here it is. Here's the cars. I'm looking at the wrong ones. See, this is all set right. 28826 15200. There's 15200, and then 218268. If y'all can see that, 218, 268, which is this car, it'll go on the bottom. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna set this car on the side, pull the 3 cars, set this car down in the bottom, and then we'll take care of that. So, like I said, I apologize. I did mess up this switch list. It happens. Sometimes communications between the foreman and the railroad, it happens. Not often, but it happens. So let's fix this. I'm gonna shove this car down in the clear. Where's my uncoupling tool? I just had it last night. Now I can't figure out what I did with my uncoupling tool. Dang it. I meant to put the magnets down too. Where is my uncoupling tool? What are the odds of me missing my uncoupling tool now? I just had that thing here last night. One of them guys came in here and took it last night. Oh, gosh. All right. We're going to have to use this if I can. Crap, that doesn't work. What are the odds of me losing my uncoupling tool again? Likely. Oh my God. Well, I found it. I don't know how in the world it got all the way to the bedroom, but that's where it was. So let's hurry up and finish this up. We have lost nearly 20 minutes of nonsense that I've been doing. And then this car doesn't want to uncouple. My God. Do that. Damn it. Should have done it at first. Damn it. Anyway. Now, like I said, all we're going to do is we're going to pick up the cars and then spot that car on the bottom. Pin and fall. Something about that Conrail will not stay on track. I think I'm gonna put some better wheels on there. See if that'll work. This is our final move, and then we will have Mariani all set in the right spots. Alright, let's check our switch list for Mariani and make sure we got it right. In slot 13023 is the brown car at the far back. I'll move this over here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Put it on top of the building. Matter of fact, I'll move it back here on this building so y'all can see. Start from the top. $641,194 is right here. U18599 is right here. 601360 is right here. And 13023 is right here. Starting on the bottom going up, 218264 is right here. 15200 is right here. N75064 right here. And T13055 is right here. So the switch list has been completed. It is right, and we are now clear of Mariani. Thank God. Ooh, that's a pain in the Buddhist Maximus. So we're gonna take this train out to the main. Oh, one way. All right, we're gonna go on and do Mariani. I mean, not Mariani. The receiving side of the refinery, since the cars are sitting right here, and we already got them down there. I think it would be a whole lot easier, and then we'll probably do VBS last. Like I said, you can switch your train any way you want to, as long as it's in order. Sorry about the tree line. All right, we got a PLG. Now we're going to shove and do the refinery. All right, there's our blue flag. So let's go over the switch list once again for the receiving side of the refinery. So let's do our little diagram. We're going to do the same thing as I did over there, so to make it a little bit more simpler. There's 4 slots. Actually, there's 3 slots. We have a stage car that's 26340. It's a set to 100516, which is and from my understanding, that car that's at C28700, it was a setback car, but now it's been changed to a pull car, so we're going to take that to the yard. And then the U77538 was a set to yard, and it also is going to the yard. Pull this down here. This car here, C287003, it was a setback car. It's now been changed to a pull car, so we're going to pull this car. And then that car down there, 77538, was go to the yard, so we're going to pull that car. And then the car that's at G263, which is a stage car, this constitutes as a staging area right off the switch. We're going to set this car to 16, which is here. And then the 2 cars, the 2 cars that we brought in will be set to any, and that's UT641533 and 287046. They can go any, so we're gonna set one. We're gonna set one over to the staging area, and then the other 2 we're gonna spot. All right. So hopefully I don't screw this up. Now we're gonna pull the blue flag. Right there, and this blue flag we're gonna put back on. Oh, wait a minute, we're not done, so because we got to do VBS. So let's write in so we won't mess up. This is spot 16, and this is spot 15. So we're gonna put G26340 in this slot, which is this car right here. We're going to put it in that spot, in spot 15. We are going to put 641533. I hope y'all can see that. 641533 is going to go right below on this car. And then C287046 will be our stage car. All right, so that is our switch list. We're gonna take these 2 cars. That one will go in that spot, and then this car car would go on the bottom. So I hope that makes sense. Like I said, detail switching, changing your switch list on demand can be challenging, but sometimes you just gotta improvise and do a little drawing diagrams on your switch list so you don't mess up, which I should have done last night. So, all right, we pulled the blue flag. We're already lined. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shove that car down in the clear. Or better yet, we'll just take the cars, outbound cars, out to the main and get rid of those and get them out of the way. So to make it a whole lot easier to come back and do the switching. Alright, got a PLG, we're gonna shove. Alright, we got a PLG, we're gonna shove to cut. Now, I'm sure y'all probably saying, why don't you just drop the cars wherever they want? In detail switching, it's not that easy, because whatever they tell you to spot, wherever they want you to spot the cars, that's where you have to spot the cars. So it's it kind of doesn't make any sense, but from a production point of view, since I work in production, it does make sense, because it's in fact whatever car is on demand and they need that car, then you have to put it wherever they need the demand for that car. So, you know, I can understand everybody gonna say, well, that doesn't make any sense, the detail switch, and you just drop the car. No, this is where you practice on your skill switching. I mean, you have to practice this. This right here, this is the real thing. Detail switching is the real thing. I mean, it's the real thing. That's the reason why I designed this layout just for this point, for detail switching. Because Mariani, even though on Vinny's layout, it's just a simple pick up and go, and then set the new cars in. On this layout, it is designed for detail switching. I mean down to the detail. One car you may have to set back, the next car you might have to take, and then the next car you might have to set back, and the next car you set that one back. Detail switching takes time to practice, and since I haven't practiced in a while and done this in a while, I expect to make a mess up on the first time. And now we are done with the receiving side of the refinery. So what we're going to do is we're going to shove back up here, and we're going to cut these outbound cars, and then we're going to go and spot VBS. And since we have the room to do it, it makes sense to do it right now. So let me turn the camera around so you can see what I'm talking about. We're going to cut right here. And then all we got to do is shove to spot. Now be mindful, we have an extra car right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to set one of these cars out to stage. Okay? Because we bought an extra car. So we're going to shove this car in and then set that one car over to staging. Just like I said, VBS has a any spot. We got a PLG, and we're gonna shove that car in. And we'll just set it right there, right off the switch. Alright, we got a PLG. Uh, Right here on this spot, I have a kill spot just for the simple fact I don't want that car to crash into the dirt pile. So normally what I do is I do this, cut the cars, and then I space the spot. And then that car is sitting right there. And that's pretty much it. I don't let the engines go all the way in, especially on this track in the VIP. So VIP is completely done. So we're going to set the blue flag up. And hopefully I'll get some derails to put down there on the switch. So we're going to put our blue flag up. It's sitting right there. Right off the switch. There's our blue flag. And y'all, if you got some blue flags, and if you don't, get some, because they make your layout a little bit more realistic when it comes to spot and dropping. I highly recommend people get blue flags. Okay, this car right here, we're going to uncouple because it's going to the refinery. So we're going to set this car over here, and then we'll shove everything. Well, you'll see what I'm talking about. Give me a second. All right, we got a PLG. Now we're going to pick up the refinery. All right, we got a PLG. Now be mindful, this train is nearly blocked the way I want it to be blocked, for the simple fact, let me get the hoppers. When we do the outbound train, the empties will all be in one spot, and the loaded cars will be at the head of the engine, be it right off the engine. So this train is nearly blocked completely. And what we're going to do is we're going to block this train in the next part of the series. Wrong switch. Now we're gonna go to the refinery. It's already aligned to the switch that I want. Did a boo-boo. Oop, I didn't line that switch all the way. My bad. Oh, God. Something is going on with this switch. Get over and see what's going on. this car is going to go down here, and then the other car is going to go over there. It doesn't really matter because it says any spot. I'm just trying to get my two outbound cars together first. Actually, it's going to go back where it was, in the same car. And then after that, we're going to have to blue flag the track over here because the switch is acting up. So the shipping side of this layout is going to be built blue flag or red flag, in other words. Oh, come on, man. That dang Conrail. Oh, no wonder they out of business. Ah, dang Conrail. And that's it. We are now clear of VIP. Everything is spot and set to go. It took some time, but we got it done. We had some issues, but we got it done. And I want to thank everybody for coming in to watching this live switching. Well, actually ain't nobody here, which is good, somewhat. So, detail switching, like this switch list here, it's in detail because there's a lot of changes to it once you go to the companies. It happens all the time. That's why it's so important to practice and outline your detail switch, your switch list before you actually do it, like I did here. This is what I should have done last night, and it would have prevented a lot of stuff. So I will be making sure to do that a little bit more, a little bit better than what I did tonight and today. Last night and this morning, so to speak. So, thank you all for coming and watching. Please comment, share, views, likes, or whatever. We will come back later on today, and we're going to block the train over here at VIP. This is going to be detail blocking for the outbound. Instead of taking it over to Sausalito Siding, and switching it over there, we're gonna use the convenience of all these tracks and block this train over here, and then take it over to Sausalito Siding for them to come pick it up for outbound. So once again, thank you all for watching. I will be back later on today, probably around about 9 or 10 o'clock. Until then, thank you and take care.